Vato has been definitely labbing out the Akatsuki all the time, and every single time he comes back for these matches, his Akatsuki gets better and better. Now, however, this is the very first time I've seen a Hilda player in our stream setup outside of casual, and a lot of people haven't really been labbing against Hilda or even playing against Hilda. To see what he's going to come up or how his defense is going to hold up against Hilda's just immense zoning and setup will be a sight to see.
Yeah, Vato was actually talking a little bit about this before he got on stream. He said he didn't necessarily feel comfortable with this matchup. He doesn't have a ton of experience with it. And it seems like he's having a hard time just getting kind of boxed in the corner. Beautiful cross up to the other side.
And as Hilda continues that damage, add on the chip, gets the lows, and then we have down depletion of EXS. Hilda takes that in the first game.
Yeah, and all the momentum is just in Richmond's court right here. Akatsuki, a very scary character, but has to get in a little bit. This is very tough.
Yeah, so Akatsuki definitely is one of those characters who's a rush down character that has to get in your face to really apply all the damage and options that he has to offer. So trying to go against, and as I speak, commentator's curse, of course, Vato's able to get in with that low. He's able to get Hilda into the corner. Tries to, goes to the overhead with the grid break. Very, very nice on his part.
And that is going to be so damaging to Richmond's momentum right here. It's going to be locked out of a couple options. And Vato, the consistent lab monster he is, always optimizing that damage no matter the game out here.
And because of with him getting that grid break on Hilda, that was able to give him the upper hand and have him win Vorpal, give him the extra 10%, he immediately cashes out, putting him back at 122 meters.
Yeah, I mean, he's got meter. He just needs to find his way in one more time. Beautiful call out right there.
DP. Oh, but unfortunately, he falls right into the special of Hilda, but thank for him, this will not kill, so he still has time to bring this home.
It's like Unlimited Blade works out here, like.
And then he gets hit with the dreaded. I want to say that was her charge 5C. Yes.
And just like that, Richmond kind of snatched that game right at the last second right there. You weren't expecting that. Vato had the momentum. He got the grid break. It just wasn't quite enough right here. But we're going to see if Vato can't make the adjustments he needs to going into game number 2.
All right, so let's see what we got here. He goes in with those nice block strings, pushes his opponent to the corner, gets the nice wall bounce, and gets it right in the corner. But Richmond comes right back out, getting ready to take his turn, and a nice DP from Vato. Still, both of these opponents showing tremendous skills, tremendous defense, and having a very nice neutral game in this next match we have on.
Yeah, one of the things I'm really liking watching Richmond is that every time Vato starts getting in, he starts applying this consistent pressure. Richmond's not afraid to just backdash and then jump out. He gets himself out of the corner very cleanly. I mean, and these exchanges are just not going Vato's way. Commits to a risky option right there. Doesn't quite get punished for it, though. Ooh, cashes.
Hits it with the overhead. Goes for a quick overhead. Good on Vato's part, and he's being able to corner carry. But he completely whiffs and then just lets Richmond go free.
Yeah,
the overhead.
I know. He got put on parole, right? He doesn't have to serve that sentence right now.
Ooh. It's just not looking good for Vato at the moment. But honestly, I can't blame him because Hilda is one of those tricky setup characters that I just don't like.
Yeah, I mean, and with characters like this, it can feel like the game can get away from you so quick once you're not able to get in, because that's your game plan. You've honed this, you've practiced this. But what do you do when you can't get him? But this time, the cuffs are on. He says, hold up. You're setting up in this corner. You're not going anywhere.
Absolutely. It's in Vato's favor. He just cashes out after winning Vorpal, sitting at 111 meter, but then he gets pushed in the corner, and now Richmond takes his turn, and he's getting in those setups with Hilda.
Yeah, and immediately starts backing up once Vato approaches, but Vato holding none of this.
Ooh, that was a nice 2-2-way on Vato's part.
Yeah, nice little dash in right here. He's looking for, beautiful call out right there. Needs one more conversion, but a fantastic grab. Gonna buy a little bit of space, but not enough.
Very nice. He did not get shaken up by that yellow throw, which gives you a bit more time to react. Even though he was hit with it, he was still able to clutch out that win, putting a game on the board. So he's definitely not out of this yet, folks.
No, he is not. I mean, and these orb setups are actually really, really fascinating to watch. Just it's just such a tricksy character. I mean, Vato, by comparison, playing a much fairer game, but beautiful. Nice cancel right there. Oh, he keeps the combo going.
Nice
Stack that damage.
Good. He gets him with the low, catches him hitting a button. And again, we see with the EX Fireball, continues just adding that red damage onto him. We got 16 hit combo, 18 goes to the 2-2-A, and he finally lets Richmond go free, but he gets him with the assault.
Vato.
There we go, Vato. And he puts a number on the board. Whew.
He may have a peace sign on his shirt, but that was anything but peaceful. He
goodness.
was in there.
That was it. Speaking of Hilda, so I was like I said, I tried to pick her up sometime earlier this weekend, and they had those missions to have you learn the character and all their good combos and stuff like that, and I stopped after combo 7. Okay, so because I had like maybe 3 block strings, 2 commands, and then it had was it a 6C, a 6B to a C that I would hold. And as I'm still holding it, I can walk back and forth, and if I release it, it drops that orb right there, which gives you a stun. So I'm just like, I can hold that and still walk away from you, tricking you who doesn't know this character. That's disgusting.
Hey, I mean, and that's what, look, it's anime, baby.
That's true.
All is fair in anime. Oh, nice little step in right here. Oh, there we go. Able to get just a little bit. Unfortunately, not able to get any kind of real. Okay, the fireball trades out here.
Now, I wonder if his shield is able to cancel that out and get grid from that, because one of his force functions, which is his unique ability, is that he can either shield low or shield high, and he can block all types of projectiles. And I wonder if he can get that from Hilda.
Oh, there we go. Grid Warble.
It's not looking good for Vato. He's going to have to block that.
He just needs one more touch right here. Gotta be patient. This is where you can't afford to let your mental game crack. It can be so tempting to try to force your way in, but you gotta do it safely.
Absolutely, and right with that Vorpal Richmond gets, he immediately wins grid.
Took the chain shift.
Goes chain shift, make himself plus, and then goes immediately for that, opening up Vato.
All right, Vato. Oh, nice little jump in right there. Able to get a little bit of damage. Able to get this corner carry.
Nice, gets the wall bounce and is able to hit again with the fireball, allowing him to maintain some pressure, but now Richmond takes his turn as he opens Vato up, going for these disgusting setups that Hilda's known for.
Yeah, and Richmond's actually been really good with these throw techs. That's like the second or third throw that he's managed to tech, and each time Vato just lofts his pressure off of these grab attempts. So all right, looks like he's knocking at the door. He says, let me in, and he finds it with a nice cancel.
There we go. Chain shift goes for the nice overhead, and he is starting to begin his onslaught. Oh, good hit stun on that EX fireball.
Good recognition there for Richmond. Immediately seeing it's his turn, takes it, finds his way out, but is going to end up in another combo. I imagine we're going right back to the corner.
Wait, he gets the block. He's going to punish Richmond on that, folks. That did not go. Oh, that did not look good at all. Woo.
Only once. Only you're going to get me with that raw super once.
Oh, absolutely. Only once. Only once. You might not see it coming, but it's very sure that you can know it's coming. You hit me with the first time, all right. But the second time, nah, no wake up special.
Yeah, and these have been a lot of like beautiful short dashes here from Vato. The way that he's moving around the stage has been very, very strong. It can be tough to navigate, as it can become so frustrating when you play against a zoner character. But the problem is you can't let it phase you. Because the second that you get picked up by one and you get hasty, you run to the next set of projectiles. But you find your way in, navigate through the storm. Looking like Vato. Let's go. Beautiful movement.
Yeah, amazing movement on Vato's part. He is still keeping up as we are in pretty much the game-winning point for one of these combatants to go to the next stage. So let's see. Right now, Hilda has a good life lead with 46 seconds left on the clock. So Vato is going to have to pull some stops. Oh, he gets the nice overhead, but he whiffs the EX, but he goes for the DP, still keeping Richmond in the corner. Tries to go for the overhead as a counter, but it's still... Oh, goes for the DP, so Vato still has a chance. Oh, he goes for the grab, so now Vato has the life lead at the moment. All he has to do is keep pressure up on his opponent.
Oh, he's got that back throw, finds his way in, not quite able, goes for it. Oh, the shift change, not enough here.
All right, locks him down with the EX fireball. And Richmond just hits him with a nice 2B to just get him off from a sec, but Vato is still applying pressure in that corner. Goes for the thrust, and Vato is able to come back out of this. Oh my goodness. I know Vato is definitely happy with himself right now.